Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So the Vespid 1/72 scale mouse is finished. I think this is the V2 version. They also did the V1 version. So the mouse was the heaviest enclosed fighting vehicle produced at 188 tons. The main gun was a 12.8 centimetre gun, which I think makes it a 4-inch gun for those who work in inches, and the secondary gun was actually a 75mm gun. So its secondary armament it's carrying is the same as some of the German tanks who were carrying at the time, and obviously the Sherman and things like that. This kit was a joy to build, it really was. I mean, I had the frustration of not being able to work out how to fit the metal barrel, the main metal barrel. But once I realised that, or found out how to do that, it was an easy. The rest of it was an easy kit to put together, and I would thoroughly recommend this kit. In fact, I'm thinking of getting another one. One of the joys about building this type of kit is that you can paint it whatever you want, because obviously they were never actually used. There were 2 prototypes where the hulls were completed, and one of the prototypes had a turret, and that was it. So you could just have a lot of fun. As you can see, the paint job on this, it's just something I wanted to do. Mask off 3 colours, well 2 colours, and then just do the main colour as the dark yellow that was used on German vehicles. After I did the painting, all I did was gave it a coat of satin varnish, put the decals on, and then I threw on a sludge wash. I've wiped that off, and then I painted the tracks dark track from Migamo, I think. And then that was basically it. But again, just a cracking kit to put together. So that's it for this build, and believe it or not, it's my 52nd build of the year, or the equivalent. So for instance, a certain number of figures would make up for a 1/72 kit. I don't know why I do it. I try to build that number of builds in a year. I think it's something I'm going to stop doing, because one of the things it does do, it means that I don't spend as much time on some of the kits that I am doing, which isn't too bad when it's things like a Matchbox kit that I'm adding to my collection. But if it's something like this, there is much more that I could do. Not so much to the kit itself, but using it. And in fact, I hope that you will see this kit later this year on a diorama that I've got planned. We shall see. But as I say, I'm going to knock that kind of personal achievement of 52 kits in a year on the head, and I want to focus more on doing a better job on some of the builds, and perhaps a bit more detail on some of the builds. So yeah, anyway, that's it guys. I hope you like the kit, or the finished result I should say. Thanks ever so much for watching, I do appreciate it. I hope your weekend is going well. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.